With season 2 of HAZBIN Hotel coming to an end comes new scaling from my favorite character in the series, Alastor. So this video is basically a better version of a bad and old scaling I did to him prior, which also included his Stolas. So think of this as an update vid on how strong Alastor actually is. But anyways, if y'all want me to make more reverse scaling vids or just scaling in general, then be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Not to mention that we are also so close to reaching our 3K subscriber milestone, so if you could, it would be really appreciated. But with that being said, let's get started. Now I'm gonna be just talking about Weakened Alastor and Overlord Alastor from season 1 and season 2, and going over the feats performed in both of those forms. Alright, so let's go over Weakened Alastor during his fight against the V's. Alastor, despite being weakened, is actually still pretty strong, being in the wall to small building ranges of power. Alastor was able to tank in thrown into a wall so hard it created a small crater. He was even able to tank a hit from Vox at the very start of the battle that was so strong that it created an explosion, which was calced to be small building. I should also mention that Weakened Alastor was able to harm and keep up with Vox, who created a crater in the ground, which was also calced to be small building, which is pretty impressive for Weakened Alastor. Now for speed, he should be in the subsonic to subsonic plus ranges. As for being an overlord, he should be superior to most demons like sinners and imps, who have calcs ranging from subsonic to subsonic plus. He can also be higher as he is comparable to Vox, who can move as electricity, which can be used for travel speed and combat purposes, which was calced to be massively hypersonic, so pretty impressive feats and speeds for Weakened Alastor. Let's talk about Overlord Alastor, and by Overlord Alastor, I mean the Alastor we usually see in season 1 and by the end of season 2. Overlord Alastor should be city level to likely higher, as he is objectively the strongest Overlord in Hell, which will make him massively superior to Vox, who during the Stay Gone song had a temper tantrum so great that he caused a massive power outage in Hell, which was calced to be city level. And I say likely higher because that calc has different variations to scaling, like mountain to even island level. So whatever range you decide to go with is fine, but I'm gonna just stick with city level since it fits with the narrative's consistency. Now for speed, it hasn't really changed except for more supersonic plus consistency due to him being able to outpace and outspeed Shockwave, who was able to move from Vox Tech Tower to Alastor's position in seconds, which was calced to be supersonic plus levels of speed. But that's pretty much it. Overall, Alastor is actually pretty decently strong with some pretty great hacks, which is expected for a character regarded as one of Hell's well-known heavy hitters. So in conclusion, Weakened Alastor will overall be wall to small building with subsonic to subsonic plus levels of speed. And as for Overlord Alastor, he should be city to likely higher with supersonic plus with massively hypersonic levels of speed. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, Madman out.